All right, y'all, we are back with another video. This one right here is coming from Benny. I will leave the original video in the description. Make sure y'all go to the description, go show Benny some love. He does a great job over there, man. Once again, shout out to Benny. And we all know that Trump said he wouldn't mind becoming the new House Speaker. Now, I don't think he gonna be like, let's say full-time or permanent. Maybe just he probably gonna hold it up until, you know, somebody else, like another Republican, take over. But Trump is interested. So shout out to that. We come across this video, like I said, by Benny. And Benny said, breaking news, Trump makes shock endorsement for House Speaker. We are so back. DC in full panic mode. I told you they are panicking right now. I'm telling you. Trump is just taking over. I told y'all, the man gonna come interim House Speaker, and then he gonna become president next year. Those are facts. That's why the Dems are panicking. That's why Joe Biden is panicking, and everybody on his side don't like him no more. So it's just a lose-lose for Joe Biden right now. So we're going to go ahead and dive straight into this. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody showing so much support. Everybody been leaving positive comments in the comment section. And I also want to thank everybody who clicked on this video for the very first time. And like I said, I want to say it again, Trump 2024. I want y'all to put that in the comment section. Trump 2024. Let's go, man. I am here for it. Without further ado, let's dive in and let's see what Benny got to say about this, y'all. I am ready. Let's go.
Chair declares the House in recess, subject to the call of the chair.
This my shit. All the girls stomp your feet like this, 'cause there ain't no holler back, girl.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. I often say buckle up on this program. It's going to be a wild ride, and this week has proven me correct once again.
Yes.
The speaker's race has been insanity. I wasn't prepared for Matt Gaetz to actually be able to oust Kevin McCarthy. I knew it was in the cards, but I always assume the uniparty, the swamp's going to win. But it didn't.
It did.
They're losing power. They're losing their grip.
Everything.
And we are reasserting ourselves as a populist movement. It's a beautiful thing. I certainly wasn't ready for this. Breaking last night, exclusive from Brooke Sigmund at Fox News. Former President Donald Trump tells me that he will accept a short-term role as Speaker of the House to serve as a unifier of the Republican Party until lawmakers can come to a decision as to who could take the post. Donald Trump saying he will serve. I will serve. What does Elon Musk always say? The most entertaining outcome is probably the most likely. Trump will accept speakership. Yes. For a short period while Republicans decide on a permanent replacement. Trump told Fox News Digital that he will serve as a unifier. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exclusive. Trump says he'll do it. I've been asked to speak as a unifier because I have so many friends in Congress, Trump told Fox News Digital. If they don't get the vote, they have asked me if I would consider taking the speakership until somebody long-term can get the vote because I am running for president.
There you go.
Trump has been very consistent on this. Trump has often, said up front that he doesn't want this to interfere with him running for president.
Right.
There are, though, many, many rumors about what's going on behind the scenes. Breaking, Donald Trump is considering going to Washington, D.C. to pitch himself for a candidate for House Speaker.
There we go.
This from Politico. Check this out. Trump considering heading to Congress before speakership election. The former president would be open to pitching himself as a speaker candidate. So Politico now reinforcing Fox News' reporting. Holy smokes, man. Revolver News, do it. Scott Adams, the man knows how to get attention. Yeah,
yes,
baby.
he do.
It's going to be bedlam. And Robbie Starbuck, of course. Paraphrasing Elon Musk as I did, the most entertaining outcome is the most likely. Donald Trump has been asked directly about the speakership position, and Donald Trump said, hey, listen, he looked straight down the barrel of the cameras and said, a lot of people have been asking me about it. I'm ahead in the polls in the presidential race. I can help them out in the process.
Right.
I'll do it. This is what he says. I will do it. Donald Trump said that days ago. Donald Trump then shared this on Truth Social. Donald Trump as the Speaker of the House with the gavel. I mean, people went bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S over this. It got the fever pitch for having Donald Trump become Speaker of the House got so to a level that Jim Jordan, who almost immediately announced he was going to be running for Speaker, had this to say on Fox News about Speaker Trump.
But if they need help with this process, I would do it. And then we'll show you the picture that he posted with the gavel. What's your reaction?
Yep.
I think President Trump wants to be president of the United States. That's what I want. I think he's the best president we've had, certainly in my lifetime. Did more what he said he would do than any president I can remember. I want him to be president of the United States. I think that's what he wants to do. And I think that's what's going to happen because the country is so fed up with the policies of Joe Biden.
Yep.
I think President Trump is going to be our nominee. He's winning by, 40, 50 points. And I think he's going to be our next president. He's beaten Joe Biden. And I think even an ABC poll like a week ago.
So Jim Jordan saying, well, Trump wants to run for president, but Jim Jordan saying effectively, if that's what it comes down to, then I support Trump for speaker, I support Trump for president. Both.
That's right.
Turns out he's not the only one in Congress. This is a tweet from Troy Nehls, congressman from Texas, and he was on my show just yesterday, saying that he has at least 4 or 5, according to him, many others, who wish to vote for Donald Trump as Speaker of the House. Now, on my show yesterday, Troy Nehls said, he will. There's nothing that's going to stop him from nominating Donald Trump
There you go.
as Speaker of the House when the GOP meets on Tuesday. It's happening, says DC Drano. Trump heading to the House to pitch himself as Speaker. This is for real. None of this has changed. But something drastic changed overnight.
Oh.
So we were planning on coming in and reporting on this story. We were planning on coming in and reporting on, of course, this Fox News exclusive here. And this is what everyone was prepared for, right? Donald Trump heading up to the House and then creating a unifying position in the House. But Donald Trump made a move overnight that changed everything.
What kind of move?
Donald Trump called Troy Nehls, just had a great conversation with President Trump about the Speaker's race, and endorsed Jim Jordan. I fully support Jim Jordan for Speaker of the House. So Donald Trump is now whipping for Jim Jordan as Speaker of the House.
There you go.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Donald Trump endorses Jim Jordan. President Trump has endorsed Jim Jordan early Friday morning to succeed Speaker McCarthy. Trump announced his support for the House Judiciary Committee chair after telling Fox News Digital that he would accept the speakership for a short period of time. Staunch Trump ally Jordan and Majority Leader Steve Scalise have emerged as early frontrunners in the race. What he's saying, Congressman Jim Jordan has been a star long before his very successful journey to Washington, D.C., representing Ohio's 4th Congressional District. Leading Republican presidential primary candidate said in a post endorsing Jordan. He's a strong on crime and borders, military vets, and the Second Amendment. Jim, his wife Polly, and his family are outstanding. He'll be a great Speaker of the House. Between the lines, Jordan, a founding chair of the Freedom Caucus, has already won endorsements from McCarthy allies and some Republican hardliners whom Axios notes have come down hard on past GOP speakers. Moderates are concerned with his closeness to Trump. Yeah, screw you, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Jim Jordan is getting the endorsement of the big man.
Shout out to Donald Trump, bro. He made it very clear. Look, I will jump in, be the House Speaker until y'all can get the votes going and see who y'all want, but he is endorsing Jim Jordan. Now, when it coming from Donald Trump, it's like, okay, y'all might need to just go ahead and go with Jim Jordan. He look like he'll be an excellent House Speaker. And like I said, if Trump is endorsing him, that's a very, very good sign. But I love the fact how Trump said it. He came straight out. Look, I'm worried about becoming president right now, but I will help out. And that's what I like. That's the respect. That's why so many people support Donald Trump and what he does. The man said, I would step in while y'all try to figure out who y'all want in there, even though he's endorsing Jim Jordan. But still, they going to probably still try to do their votes to see who's going to win. But I love the fact that Trump is stepping in and he don't mind going ahead and doing the job until they get everything situated. Salute to Donald Trump for that. Salute to Donald Trump, man. And I know them Dems are pissed off because it's like I told you, they can't stop Donald Trump. The man is going to become the House Speaker for right now, and he's going to win next year and be the president once again for the next 8 years. There you go.
Man, there you go. Oh, and it doesn't look like it. Here's actually Donald Trump's endorsement.
Oh, here you go.
Here we go. Congressman Jim Jordan has been a star long before making a very successful journey to Washington, D.C. Now, what he means by that is that Jim Jordan is a national championship wrestler, which anybody who knows anything about anything will tell you that is some of the toughest physical accomplishment anywhere on the planet.
Yep.
to become a national championship collegiate wrestler.
Yep.
Donald Trump says, as president, I had the honor of presenting Jim with our country's highest civilian award, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. So much is learned from sports, and Jim was a master while attending Graham High School. He won state championship all 4 years, a rarity, and compiled an amazing 156-1 record. Oh, I didn't know he was that good. He's very good.
Didn't either.
University of Wisconsin-Madison. We will forgive him for going to University of Wisconsin. Jim became a 2-time NCAA Division I wrestling champion. He's a strong on crime, borders, military, and so on. Complete and total endorsement. Well, expect, I think, everyone else maybe to drop out after that.
I'm pretty sure.
Here's what Jim Jordan is saying about his...
That's what I'm saying. Everybody might well just go ahead and drop out because Trump is already endorsing Jim Jordan, to be the man, to take over the House Speaker. So that's what I'm saying. They might well go ahead and just make that move, though. They might well go ahead and make that move. Salute to Jim Jordan.
His speakership race. Again, Jim Jordan had been asked nonstop, will you endorse Donald Trump? Now Donald Trump has endorsed him. Here's what he has to say.
Gathering support, though, across the Congress, across the conference, from conservatives to more moderate members of our conference, and I feel that's important because I really think, Sean, this election for Speaker is about two issues. Who can bring our team together, who can unite our conference, and who can go tell the American people what we're doing and why it's important to them. And I think I can do that. That's why I'm running. I've been on the phone all day long with colleagues from around the country, and I tell them, the job I have, I like. I like that job. But someone's got to be able to come forward, unite the Republicans around our message, around what we're doing for the American people, and go take that message to the country and deliver it in a compelling, succinct way, which I think I can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Jordan is a friend of our show. He's a fan of what we do here. He's a patriot. He has my full endorsement. Not necessarily like I was waiting, but I typically don't actually, endorse in these kind of things. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is take this to, for what it's worth. Fully endorse Jim Jordan. I have nothing against Steve Scalise, I guess, but he's never been on the show. So Jim Jordan has his head, heart, mind, and body in the right place.
They do.
And what an incredible coup d'etat. Can you imagine? Jim Jordan, who was swept into Congress on the Tea Party revolution, is now in charge of Congress. You remember when the Republican Party fought the Tea Party and shoved them down the stairs and shoved them into lockers and spit in our faces? Well, now we run Congress. How you like them apples?
Whoa, Benny. Oh, man. Well, as we see that Trump has endorsed Jim Jordan, and Trump want him to be the new House Speaker. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Of course, Benny support Jim Jordan. And like I said, Trump is supporting him. So y'all let me know, should Jim Jordan be the new House Speaker, y'all? Wow. But we have made it to the end of the video. Shout out to everybody that made it to the end. Like I said, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Like I said, make sure y'all go to the description. I will leave the original video to Benny's video in the description. Make sure y'all go check it out. Let them know that I sent you, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.